Upon all this stress and pains I'm going through, at the end of the day, I'm still seeing my people buying fuel at rate of 520 naira. And the deal settled, the subsidy was paid till end of July. We are seeing in June, my people are buying the fuel. And you as a new president in the office, you are not saying anything. Are you connected with these people to frustrate masses? Sir, we all drive away from Peter Obi just because we realize that he's a pretender. So if we are not driving away from Peter Obi just because he's a pretender, and the road we were facing now, we discovered that same person that we believe that is going to for masses is the same people is a pretender to us. Sir, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, don't dare it in this country, don't dare us. Some people are not eating. Some people they cannot walk freely just because they are campaigning for you. They choose their life to campaign for you. Sir, you can send us to prison, you can do anything, you can arrest us, but we will never let you rest. If you continue selling food at the rate of 520 naira and you are not saying anything, we use our life to campaign for you. We do have free movement just because we are campaigning for you. Now you are frustrating us. We need to talk at this point. If you don't have a final say on the marketers to tell them they should stop selling food at the rate of 520 naira after 3 weeks in the office. Sir, I am highly disappointed in you. I am highly disappointed in you because I thought after the meeting you are going to instruct them to sell the fuel at 185 naira till ending of July before you decide on what to do. But as I'm talking to you now, we were saying you play the same role of Buhari because we all know that when they dictate for Buhari, they tell Buhari what to do. Now same thing is happening to you, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Let me tell you, we are ready to die on your neck. We will drag with you because we use our life to campaign for you and we will never.
God will fix Nigeria. Bola Tinubu begs Nigeria as he shows first sign of weakness in office. God will fix Nigeria. Tinubu, hear the news in details. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Thursday expressed hope that God would help fix Nigeria. This is where the line is drawn. Many of you were warned about this thing, just like the young man who cried from the beginning of this video, who is venting his anger, who is complaining that his people are suffering because of they voted in Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And some people are still saying that people should be patient with Tinubu, that he will eventually fix Nigeria. Can I tell you something before I go on? The politicians understand the mindset Nigerians have. Once you give them drink with a tribal cup, they will eventually drink it, even though it's a poison that is inside that cup. So they understand. They saw the unity that most youths possessed during the election. They decided to play the tribal card. They saw that the religious card did not work. The religious card worked on the Hausas, while the tribal card worked on the Yorubas. So it is very, very difficult to have a united Nigeria. I'm going to reveal to you as we go on. Tinubu disclosed this during a thank you visit to the Awujale of Ijebuland, Oba Sikiru Adetona in Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State. He said, the people of Ogun State voted for him at a crucial time, hence he returned to say thank you. According to Tinubu, very few people served your frankness and I came to say thank you. I started work from the very first day. God will fix Nigeria. I want to say thank you to all the chiefs here. Now, from the look of things, this is going to be a very, very long journey. As a president who has increased his motorcade, increased his salary, and increased other people's other politicians' salary, is now the one saying that God is going to build Nigeria. Are you sure this is going to happen? Are you sure this is going to happen? Thank you for how you have taken me, and may you live long to see a prosperous Nigeria. To all the Obi'S and traditional rulers present, thank you for being here for me and the country. You demonstrated loyalty by voting for me at a crucial time. Look at a man talking about loyalty when he's supposed to be talking about compatibility. You see, Nigerians have mixed it, and I hope P2B wins this court case. I hope P2B wins this court case because, yes, some of you say this is obedient channel. You can say whatever you are going to say, but there's a very comment I saw on social media, and somebody said, if I remember that I stood in the right part of the history, I'm always happy. I know that all the suffering that is going to happen in Nigeria, even those that voted for P2B will face it. But the difference is that those that voted for P2B will always be happy that they never caused this problem on themselves. But those who voted Bola Ahmed Tinubu will always remember that they were the one who saw this thing and voted into power. We saw how people were busy, chased out not to vote in Lagos. We saw the rigging. We saw the touts coming out to destroy ballot boxes. Unless a united Nigeria is risen, unless people come together, both the bad and good, and say enough is enough, I don't think Nigeria will ever be delivered. We pray that God will give Tinubu good health to deliver on his promises. Tinubu will take us to the promised land and is on the way. You will take us there in good health. Your enemies are now your friends. You'll always be in the front. We're all happy that you are the president, he said. This is coming from the Oba of Ijebu Ode. The future holds a lot of things now that the president has already shown his first weakness, saying that God is going to build Nigeria. Other advanced countries are no longer concerned about talking about God when it comes to the things of man. Yes, we ought to invite God in the things of man, but don't say that God is going to build Nigeria. You say, God will help me to build Nigeria. This is the correction that we're going to make for Tinubu.
People, petrol there everywhere. Nobody won't buy petrol. Any problem?
So as I said earlier, we hope that P2B wins the court case. Because if P2B does not win the court case, the venting, the anger, the tears won't be listened. Remember, when you came out to protest for NSAS, when the NSAS were busy killing people, killing young people, remember how you were treated. Are you sure this government will allow any other protest? Remember, during the time of Buhari, the same APC, protest was not allowed. Will they allow you to protest and spoil what they are planning? Hey, some Nigerians will learn a lesson. But my only sadness is that at the end of the day, innocent people will be inclusive. Now that the president is already saying that God will help Nigeria, this thing calls for reflection. I love you guys and thanks for supporting the Town Crier, the future news. Peace.